Hey, TrueMCK here, and I just recently got Call of Duty 4 for the PC. I don't really know why, I just kind of wanted to try some new things, stuff like that. Fraps was running a little weird this whole time, so there might be a couple laggy areas. The game didn't lag too much, though. Alright. A couple things about PC that seem a little easier would be no-scoping and the player skill. Like, unless you're playing Search and Destroy on PC, the players don't seem to be very smart or very good, really. So that's always a plus for me, since I'm not too great on the PC. Like, using a keyboard and a mouse is definitely a little different for me than using an Xbox controller. But, I mean, that's okay. I will learn how to do it. I think I get a collateral here. Made me pretty happy. And of course, on that collateral, I got the marksman achievement for this. Yeah, as I said, the player skill doesn't seem quite as good. People are easier to kill. People just like look at me and don't do anything. Kind of what I didn't necessarily love about playing on PC is you can't really find a lobby that is a normal lobby that the game goes up to 750 points. There's 6 people on each team. But I mean, like, that's expected because it's a PC. You can do anything you want on it, pretty much. So I mean, there were some fun times when I'd play on Kill House with 50 people or something, and Shipment with a bunch of people or whatever. I mean, it was a different thing. Also, the sensitivity is greatly increased, so that's always fun when I can move a lot quicker than I can with a controller. I think this is a 20-person game. I don't know how many people were actually in it, but it did call for a lot of helicopters on our team, which made it hard for me to try to call in mine. I think I got to the point where I just tried to call in mine a billion times. You'll see it soon. But yeah, overall I think PC is definitely not a bad game type, or not a bad console. If you have a good enough computer, it runs smoothly, the game is fun. I mean, everything like that. There's some parts that are worse because there's a lot less you really have to choose from to play. There's not as many people really to play with, or because your ping will be high if you're not playing in a place that's close to you or whatever. And of course, sorry about all this failure. A high ping is definitely not a very good thing, but I tend to play with people pretty close to me. So, well, I think they're close to me because my ping is not super high. I don't really know how ping works quite yet either. That guy just, I really don't know how he tricked me like that. I just didn't see him at all anymore. But yeah, I don't know. I think I do fairly good. Like 29 and 6, something like that. And I mean, saying that this is PC and not my native console, then I think that's not bad. I'm trying to quickscope a little bit. That's one thing that seems a lot harder for me on PC is quickscoping. I don't really know why it's so much harder for me. It just is. Like, I can't really hit the person. I don't have the right twitch down yet, really, kind of thing. But I'll get there. I just got saved somehow by a rocket that pretty much hit me in the feet, but I didn't die. Also, I pressed the wrong buttons occasionally, too. How I just threw a grenade there when I was trying to kill, what am I trying to say? I was just trying to call it a UAV. But yeah, as you can tell, there's a lot more people. The game goes up to just kind of like a random amount. I've never played a game that's gone up to 750 yet. I've never played a game that just goes up to just like a regular number. Every single game I play is kind of like, I don't know. My mom's now asking me to empty the dishwasher, so I will have to go do that soon. But yeah, I mean, overall, this is a fairly fun. Okay, sorry, that would be my mom again. Okay, well, I think I have a helicopter right now, but I'm not getting it because of countless amounts of helicopters that are being called in. That's another thing about this game, is just the crazy amount of helicopters that get called in all the time and crazy stuff like that. Um, and I think this game, I don't really know if it's true, but it seems like it has a farther knife, I don't like more of a commando lunge than a Call of Duty lunge kind of thing, more of a Halo lunge. Um, I've had times where I've just gone on kind of knifing streaks, and it's been fairly easy due to the amount of like knifing that you get. Kind of, I don't really know how to say it, but like how much knifing. I don't know, but So yeah, here I'm just trying to call in my helicopter. I think it gets him killed a couple times sitting there just pressing 3 or 2. I think it's 2 for me, just pressing 2 over and over and over again. But I mean, I still got lucky there and stuff. But the game's coming close to an end. I do end up getting my helicopter out. I think the game ends at like maybe 3,000, so I guess that's a fairly regular ending. Okay, so I got my helicopter out, and I guess now I just kind of run around. I think I die. This guy's just, like, again, like how I said, the player skill. People just aren't quite as good. Sometimes, I mean, this time I just died terribly, but, like, other times they just, like, they didn't do a thing to me. The game is going to be done pretty soon. I'm going to die a pretty cool way. Or not die. The game's going to end with me almost dying, and I thought that was pretty cool. But float down. Alrighty, good game, everybody says, and thank you, and subscribe.